This is Adam Gorney, the National Recruiting Director at Rivals, here with four-star receiver Darrius Clemons from Portland, Oregon, Westview. Big decision coming tomorrow. A lot of schools involved. Let's focus on Auburn a little bit here. A school that's been involved for so long, really a long time. That coaching staff has really made you a priority. What about them stands out so much to you as you head into this decision?
I think just like their eagerness to build that program up, and there's a pretty relatively new coaching staff, so they're trying to do great things there. And on top of that, just they don't have a lot of depth at the receiver position, so I think I have opportunity to come in and compete early for a spot.
Yeah, that big muscled up outside receiver is definitely something that's traditional Auburn. What was it like down there when you visited? Being from the Pacific Northwest, SEC football could be something pretty different. What was it like down there for you?
I mean, I think the thing that stood out to me the most was just like the fans and how much they loved like Auburn football. Like I did the Tiger Walk, got to walk with the players on that, and that was just phenomenal. It's an experience unlike anything I've ever had before.
What about the coaching staff? Coach Harsin, obviously, at least are familiar with him from his time at Boise. Other guys, what stands out about those guys down at Auburn for you?
Like I said before, it's like the eagerness to build that thing up. I mean, they come in every day. I can tell, and they want it. They want Auburn to be great, back to what it once was. So I think just being a part of that is something really special.
Went to Michigan this past weekend, and I think it's fair to say that the visit was great. I mean, just for people that don't know, you're originally from East Lansing. Andrew Anthony is a childhood friend. Obviously, there's some connections there. What did you see at Michigan that stood out so much?
The thing that stuck to me the most with academics, to be honest with you, I mean, I take that really seriously. Some of my family takes really seriously. So when I found out just how prestigious of a university that was, something that really caught me not by I'd say by surprise a little bit. It stood out to me a lot.
Yeah. Academics definitely important. What about the football side? Just seeing the big house, sitting down with the coaches. What was kind of the message to you from those guys as they, prepare for signing day, but also for the college football playoff here?
Numerous times, but they what they kept saying was Michigan football is back. And as anybody knows, like Michigan's the most winningest football program in college football history. So them being back and them chasing that thousandth win, that's something that'd be really special to be a part of.
Yeah. And then Oregon, right down the road from Portland, I think. And a new coaching staff there. Dan Lanning comes from Georgia, defensive coordinator, now the Oregon coach. They've been a school that has been obviously involved for a very long time with an in-state kid through a coaching change. What are your thoughts on the Ducks now as you head into tomorrow?
Uh, Coach Lane, I've talked to him a few times since he's gotten the job, and his thing to me, he's been saying we're gonna go back to what they were. That's almost like every school on here got a little trend going. They want to go back to what they once were. Oregon, he's trying to bring in a more defensive minded approach, and then bring someone that's gonna throw the ball around, something they haven't had in the past few years.
Yeah, they definitely, were run heavy for a while. Travis Dye and wanted to pound it a little bit. How kind of welcoming is that to hear that they want to maybe spread it out a little bit and get the ball going a little bit more?
I mean, obviously, me being a receiver, that's a good thing to hear because I want the ball in my hands as much as possible. So, I mean, just with signing day being so close and them not having an offensive coordinator yet, something I kind of have to put my trust in him and trust he's going to do that.
Sure, sure. Again, this is four-star wide receiver Darius Clemons committing tomorrow. I'm Adam Gorney for Rivals.com.